Hi Pisces, and welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia, and I'm here today to do a collective love reading for anyone with points and placements of the sign of Pisces anywhere in their birth chart. This is also a reading for any cross watchers dealing with a Pisces. I am very excited to be here today. This is the beginning of my YouTube channel. This is the second full set of videos I've published. So if this reading does resonate with you at the end, please consider liking the video, drop me a comment and tell me how it actually is your story, and also subscribe to my channel so I'm able to get my messages out to a higher collective of people. This message is general, so it will not and cannot resonate with every single Pisces out there. But if it does resonate, or even if parts of it do, take what does resonate and leave the rest for the rest of the viewers. I'm drawn to using these two decks for your reading today, so I'm going to set this one aside. We'll be using one card from each of these decks as the main theme of your reading, and we'll begin by moving my beautiful angel crystal off to the side. We're going to take a nice deep breath and pull in the vibration of love and also the vibration and the energy of Pisces. All right, let's begin. A little bit about me is that I do not read tarot in reversal. I find that it is my highest energy with the divine connection and a contract I have to do readings only in the upright. If you are drawn to readings with people who do them in reversal, there are several beautiful readers on YouTube. That's how I got my start. I started following some people I really love, admire, and respect, and they opened the door for me. So if that's the case and you vibe more with that, that's totally fine. I just find this gives me the clearest messages and my intuition isn't challenged. I'm able to actually channel that through the divine. So enough about me. Let's move forward. We have number 25, Protective Nest. That is so beautiful. That seems very womanly, very motherly, but we'll read about her in a moment. And then we have Attraction. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. She's just sitting here in this really sweet, like, oh, I don't notice. But both of these are really like, hi, pay attention to me. That's really cute. I like this. So we're going to read about both of these and see how it applies to your story, Pisces. So we have number 5, Protective Nest. 25. Nurture, motherhood, protector, incubation. Belying her serene expression, this woman is hatching more than just creative thoughts. She is a mother, creator of all. The giant bird's nest on her head holds 3 eggs and an older bird already born into the world. Under her skirt, there is a glimpse of a large egg. This card symbolizes motherhood, protection of children, and how children develop under a mother's care. Be aware of how your actions or words can affect a fledgling soul. You could be a mother. There are a lot of people that are mothers, and that's such a place of honor. It is something that a woman's body was fundamentally born to do, is to grow life inside of ourselves. You might be a mother, or you might be mother-like to people. I myself did not have any children in this lifetime, but have been told by several people that I embody that motherly quality, and people feel like I am a mother to them in a way. So doesn't mean you have to have children, but I do think that there is something that you're growing and birthing. So if you're not a mother or you don't have that quality, it could be that this whole situation in this reading will be about something that is about ready to be birthed. It's incubating, it's growing that life, and that's really beautiful. We'll move next to Attraction because that card is really cute, and I like her little face. She's like sitting there like, I know everybody likes me. It's so cute. Okay, Attraction, the action or power of evoking interest, pleasure or liking for someone or something, a force causing or tending a thing to approach, adhere, or unite. As you come into your power, you become more magnetic. You will have more choices as new worlds will present themselves to you, and beings of light and dark will vie for your attention. This is because your attention, aka your energy, will bring power to whatever it focuses on. Go over your options before committing to any decision. You have to choose where to spend your energy wisely. Just because you were once attracted to something doesn't mean you now have to commit to it, and just because something is attracted to you doesn't mean you owe it your favor. Your affirmations are, what I want wants me, and I am attractive. So I think that's really cool energy too, to say that sometimes it is not necessarily about just the people that like you or find you attractive. Sometimes it's about anything that you like or choices that you want and things that are magnetic to you, things that attract your soul. So you could be birthing something that's really attractive to you. You could be growing that. But we'll set these up here and we'll see how they come to play into your reading. I was really drawn to this deck. This is the Crystal Moments Tarot, I think is what it's called. But it has such dreamy imagery on it. And I always see you as being this very ethereal, dreamy energy Pisces. My dad is a Pisces and he's such a neat man. So I really resonate with the Pisces collective. So we're going to begin over here. This is how your love interest is seeing you in your connection at this time. Please and thank you. Ooh. Okay. Here will be their energy. What are they experiencing in the 3D towards your connection at this time? Please and thank you. Next up, we have the shared spirit, the shared space of your experience together. This is what you're both experiencing in this connection at this time. Please and thank you. They don't want to talk. There we go. And lastly, what is your person's 3D true, genuine, highest feelings for you at this time? Please and thank you. What is Pisces person truly feeling for them? Their highest feelings, the highest vibration of love. What are their feelings for Pisces at this time? There we go. I knew there was another couple of messages. And one that flew on the floor, so we'll go pick him up. All right, Pisces, let's begin. This is how your person of interest is seeing you in your connection at this time. We have the 5 of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. Your person of interest is seeing you holding on to the love that exists between the two of you. This 5 of Pentacles here, it came out in your pre-shuffle, which I thought was really interesting. It was actually, this card was hiding in another deck, and I pulled it out. I think it's really interesting it came out here, is that you definitely, in this card, I feel like you have a lot of balls up in the air, and there are things that you really do want to grow, and things, and like stuff that you really have held on to that you want to develop and grow between the two of you, because it's rooted in love. They see you as somebody who loves very deeply. You feel very connected to the things that you are, that are important to you. You show your love through your actions, not always your verbalization, but this is rooted in reality. And so it could be that you're holding on to something and you want to birth the idea of something that you really are attracted to. So let's dive in just a little deeper as to how your person is seeing you in this connection. Please clarify for me further messages as to how Pisces person is seeing them show up in this connection. Please and thank you. Four of Pentacles again. Anytime I get something twice, I will get further clarification on this. So they definitely see you holding on tightly to something. Page of Wands and the Tower. Okay, so we're going to get further detail on this 4 of Pentacles, but you are heart strongly holding tight. You're holding something very close to your chest. Could be this sweet little egg deep inside of her skirt, something you really, really want. And what that is that you're calling in a tower. You're calling in some pretty big change in your life, and it's something you feel really inspired to do. It's something you want to share the good news about. And I suspect that's rooted back here in this thing that you love, and that you've got these ideas and these balls that are all floating up in the air, and they're things that you want to come back to. It's something that you really were strong feeling about, and I feel like that's really cool. Let's finish this up. What exactly is this Four of Pentacles? It is here twice. Please clearly show me what is the Four of Pentacles about. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Devil. And we have Temperance. So you have strongly been holding on to the fact that you love something or someone very much. You want to speak that love. You want to communicate that love, but that involves walking away from something that does not serve you, something that is needing some healing and some balance. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You don't have to be dealing with any of those signs, or a Scorpio. I see that here pretty strong, but you've really been holding on to something you love and something that you really want to talk about, but you know that requires you to walk away from something that doesn't serve you and to sit in some healing energy. So I think that's kind of beautiful. We're going to move to your person's 3D situation because that will give us more insight into this. What they're experiencing in their 3D energy is the Knight of Wands. Aquarius just got this in the same exact position. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You do not have to be. What they're experiencing in their 3D is galloping forward, charging passionately forward towards something that is inspiring them. But I want to get more insight since that was the only card that dropped. Please clarify this for me in Pisces person's energy. Thank you. We have the World. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Pisces, your person is galloping forward towards successfully completing a cycle in their life that has left them out in a very cold, isolated place. They want to be abundant. They want to be fruitful. They want to be solid, grounded, real. They don't want to have to ask you for anything. I think they're sensing you're very busy over here doing all of the things that you're really passionate about. I feel like they too are needing, you're bringing in some pretty distinct change. They're wanting to end something that's been a little bit cold, callous. They're out here shivering in the cold. It's something that's left them feeling really isolated. It could be that they're needing to feel this connection with you. They're needing to feel like they can get under this skirt. You know, when we go to a mother, when we go to our mom as adults, we go home, and the reason that we do go to a mother is we want that loving, tender care. And this is a mother and a child. I'm not suggesting that you are this person's mother. You could be, but this is a love reading, so it's generally more romantic love. But it could truthfully be that they really want to come in from a place. Maybe you guys have been kind of in a separate place, and you're wanting to attract that back together and regrow that. And I'm suspecting possibly that's what they're wanting as well. We're going to move to the shared space of experience. That will probably give us more insight to the situation. This is what you're both experiencing in this connection at this time. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. We have Justice. We have the Star. And we have Temperance again. Could be dealing with a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Sagittarius. I get the strong sense that you guys broke up. I see two knights here that moved. They're moving in the same direction, but one was clear in the head, one was clear in their heart, and there's needing to be the justice, the balance restored. Because what it is that you both want is your wish to come true. It's something that you're attracting in. It's something, a wish, a manifestation. Remember, this is basically that light and the dark side vying for your attention of what it is that you truly want. And it's because your attraction and your attention will bring power to whatever it is that you are focusing on. And I'm suspecting right now that is the regrowing, the rebirthing of this love connection between the two of you. That's the wish fulfillment. But it is requiring patience, and it is requiring some healing energy. So let's get some clarification on Pisces' side of this shared space of this experience. Please show me Pisces' version of the shared space of this experience. This is about your 10 of Cups. This is about long-term happy life commitment. And the wheel moving forward in that arena. Divine timing is here because of the King of Pentacles. He is the most grounded, real king in the deck. He is abundant. He's financially successful. He's loyal. He's real. He's also husband or wife material. So I get the distinct feeling, Pisces, your experience in the shared space is that you want to restore that balance because the wish fulfillment with your person is this 10 of Cups and divine timing moving towards that person becoming your spouse. So I suspect that is what this is. You are attracting and calling in the growth and the rebirth of that connection between the two of you, which is very pretty. I love that for you. But let's see what your person's side, what is Pisces' person's side of this shared space of this experience? What is this about for them? Restoring that justice, bringing the balance back in for the wish fulfillment, but it requires that patience. Thank you. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer, don't have to be. And the Three of Pentacles. I think your person has loving clarity. There's discernment. It's coming from a really soft, feminine place of knowing what will transform this into more of this warm, loving, inviting, beautiful queen energy. Lots of times if there's two of one thing, I sense that there was another person that came between. I don't sense that in this reading with everything I see. I feel that they do have a really soft, loving energy, clarity, clear in the mind about what it will be to act, to bring this back together, and to do it with victory, move forward towards a victorious choice. Remember, in this card, it talked about the light and the dark side of what you're looking for, vying for your attention. There is a light horse and a dark horse in most Chariot cards. And so this is a victory of which side of this situation do you attract and call in. And what I see here is a light side of working together to get this to get back on track, to restore that wish fulfillment and bring that justice and the balance. And that does require a protection and growing and birthing that into existence. And that, Pisces, is really pretty. I think it's very nice that you guys, after separation, you both are really wanting this to come back in. And I think that's really great. So we'll finish up by seeing what are their true, genuine feelings for you in the 3D. At this time, we have the 8 of Swords. We have the 8 of Cups. And we have the High Priestess. This is your energy. As Pisces, it's also possibly a Cancer. So you could be, again, dealing with a Cancer. You do not have to be. What I'm sensing is that your person has felt really stuck in their head. They've been thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and overthinking to a point where it's making them crazy. We've got this little inspirative thought right here in the center of this. And so Traditionally, this card means someone's feeling trapped. That's ego-based fear. They're not. But what I see that's really great is that they know they need to walk away from that overthinking and move forward and follow their gut, follow their intuition about you and about the situation. So that's what I want clarity on. What is their gut telling them in regards to their feelings for you and this entire situation coming back together, rekindling, renewing, ending a cycle that has been pretty isolating for them, something that they didn't feel good about, something that felt really harsh. It is revolving around Nine of Cups, what they truly want, what will be their ultimate wish fulfillment in this connection. They want to speak really clearly, groundedly about it. It might begin with something very small. Could be you both, I see her playing a little lute there. It could be that you guys really connect through music. Maybe you speak your words. Maybe sometimes it's hard to, I just got this as an intuitive hit. Sometimes words or the way we want to say things, we can't find it from our throat chakra, so we use music as a way to express that. So sometimes lyrics of songs. They do want to rekindle this and reflame this. It's just that they experienced some hurts in this, and so they're hopeful. They do want to return, though. They're inspired to come back and bring this back together because they love you so very much. The King of Cups is an action-based person that shows their love through their actions because they want a passionate new beginning with you. So they really are sitting centered in their intuition about stopping the overthinking, walking away from that, and really sitting in heart space. What is my wish fulfillment? What is going to get this to come back together? It's based in love. It's based in passion. They want to act on it. They want to restore this and come back together with you. And honestly, Pisces, that is really very pretty energy for you. So I'm going to leave it here. If you did resonate with this at any point, please like the video, drop me a comment below, tell me your story, how did this apply to you and your situation, and subscribe to my channel so I can get my messages out to a greater collective of people. It has been my distinct honor and privilege to read for you today. I look forward to reading for you in the future. Thank you so much for being here. I want to leave you with one parting thought, and that is that love above all things is the highest vibration that we can sit in. It is the greatest gift that the divine gives us in this lifetime as human beings. It is what inspires us. It is what pulls us forward and gets us to act, and is the motivation. It's the inspiration. It's the attraction for all things. So please sit in that energy today somewhere and thank the divine for something, including the vibration of love in your life. Pisces, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, sending you so much love, blessings, and a lot of beautiful, brilliant light. Have a wonderful day, Pisces. Namaste.